Hello, it's Sunday. Pardon me. What are you laughing at? Well, sorry, I just had to cough and clear my throat. We've both been a bit congested, haven't we? Yeah. Maybe it's the, I don't know, change of season. What do you mean polish? All the polishing?
All the cleaning.
I haven't been spraying things in the air.
Yeah.
So it's Sunday. It's Sunday afternoon, and Paul has been down at the allotment to do a couple of things. What have you done this morning?
Litchi tomatoes.
Paul's been down to look at the litchi tomatoes, and I don't know whether you remember, these were the ones with thorns.
Vicious thorns.
All over them.
And I also did watering and lots of other things.
But he's done a video, so have a look at this, at the litchi tomatoes. They have beautiful flowers as well.
Oh, amazing.
Beautiful flowers.
Which are in the video.
Massive thorns.
Yeah, vicious.
Vicious. Have a look at this, and then we're going to taste from the massive harvest.
Hi there, really lovely sunny Sunday morning at the allotment. It's really quiet apart from the planes that are going over every now and again. Anyway, I thought I'd give you a quick update on our litchi tomatoes, which, as you may remember, are our spiky tomatoes. Anyway, here they are. So these are our litchi tomatoes, which, as you can see, have got a little casing to them around the actual tomato. They're a Solanaceae family, and they are Solanum cimbriifolium, I think, commonly known as sticky nightshade, or also known as Morelle De Balbis. So there they are. They're tiny, but this is the ones with the vicious thorns. Not sure if you can see these vicious thorns. These really are hard. These seeds were sent to me by Jane Webber, and these little casings, can I get on top there? As you can see, these little casings, oh, I have to come away, are really thorny. So the harvest, you can see how big these are. These down here are a bit smaller. We've got some on the other plant. But the amazing thing is that this plant needs absolutely no support whatsoever because there's no heavy fruit. And that is about, I'd say that's about 7 feet. Would I grow them again? Yes, but certainly not for the harvest because you get hardly anything. They're an amazing flower because they have been going since May, and they are still going, as you can see. These lovely pale mauve flowers. Absolute delight. So thank you very much, Jane, for sending these to me. I'm going to pick the bumper harvest that we have here, and we're going to take those home and see what Richard thinks of the taste. See you soon. I just thought I'd give you a quick shot from the other side. All of these very pale mauve flowers are the litchi tomato flowers and are adored by the bees. That's why I'd grow them again, because the bees absolutely adore them. You can see it's the bee in there doing its beesness. It's gone up there now. So yeah, I definitely grow these again for the bees, because these have been flowering for May, June, July, August, and now I think we'll have them flowering into September. Well, not into September, through September.
So here is the harvest.
Careful you don't lose any.
Litchi tomatoes. We'll do a little close-up so you can see them.
They're tiny.
So here's a close-up, and you can see these vicious spikes. I mean, absolutely vicious.
And they're all over the plant.
And they're all over the plant and all over the tomatoes. I'm just trying to focus there so you can see. And Paul's going to cut one open, aren't you?
Ow.
You can see they're yellow inside. Okay.
There's a few seeds in there.
Yeah. There we go. Vicious, vicious, vicious Litchi tomatoes.
And wonderful for bees.
But they're in little... They're like horse chestnuts.
They're like Cape gooseberries. They're like Cape gooseberries. They're vicious. You said they're vicious.
I'm not eating one of those.
No, you're gonna eat.
I'm gonna try one. At a harvest that big, they better be the caviar of tomatoes. Really. I'm not eating anything that's got...
There we are.
Okay, so there's one that's the size of a raisin. I hope this is not going to be horrible. Okay, here goes. Oh, horrible. Oh, it's disgusting. I've eaten it because it's probably very good for me.
It is. But full of lycopene, lots of lycopene.
That tasted slightly bitter.
Slightly tomatoey, slightly bitter.
Tomatoey, slightly bitter.
And slightly off.
Yeah, I better not be off. I better not.
It's not on. But I don't think we'll be growing these for bottling or for making pasta sauce.
Growing them for anything. They're evil, evil tomatoes.
But as you will have seen in the video, the bees just adore them, and they have been flowering now for 4 months at least, and we'll definitely have another month of flowers out of them.
They've been flowering for 4 months, and that's it. I mean, look at it, it's pitiful. I mean, you know, if you thought, oh, I'm just going to grow Litchi tomatoes this year, it wouldn't be a good idea. I mean, they're very pretty, actually, apart from
But they're dangerous.
They've got their own little cases, but you can't touch them because they're really thorny.
They are. And they are yellow first, and then they go red.
Oh,
wow. There we are. But we will be growing them next year for the flowers. So thank you, Jane Webber, for sending them to us last year, because we're going to be saving this seed, all of this seed, we're going to be saving for next year. We might send it out to some people.
If you want seeds for these pathetic things.
Gorgeous mauve flowers.
They're beautiful flowers, but you know, I mean...
and they don't need staking because there's no fruit.
They don't even taste like cherry tomatoes. They just taste really...
Well, it is a nightshade, like deadly nightshade.
What? You've just fed me deadly nightshade tomatoes. And you're going away tonight, so you better phone me later, check I'm still with us. I mean, check I'm still, you know... Alive.
They could be hallucinogenic.
Oh, well, that's all right then. I'll eat them all later and have a trip. So, yeah.
Cut one open.
Well, people won't see. They're not interested in those. They're just a tomato with spikes on it. Hallucinogenic tomatoes with spikes on them. Deadly nightshade tomatoes, honestly.
So look, they're yellow inside.
No wonder they taste foul.
And there are little seeds.
Well, you eat one now. You've eaten one already, haven't you, down at the plot? Of course you have.
Yum.
They're not that unpleasant. They're just not particularly pleasant. You'd expect them to be the sweetest, beautifulest, gorgeous tomatoes ever, and they're not.
I found another way of seed saving.
What?
You put it in your mouth and then keep the seed.
Then spit the seeds out randomly.
If anyone wants that special seed, let us know.
You don't want that, do you? So, so there you go, Litchi Tomatoes, yay or nay? For
Yay!
me, nay.
Yay!
I wouldn't bother, really. It's not worth it, but Paul thinks it is because of the flowers and to attract the pollinators, and I guess, that's a reason, isn't it, to
Absolutely.
do the pollination and all that. So, don't knock the camera.
I knocked the camera with my foot.
Honestly.
I was fidgeting.
So, happy Sunday. Have a great afternoon. Paul is going to a board meeting, aren't you?
Yeah.
For the Doodah Social Farms and Gardens.
So off to Birmingham in an hour or
Birmingham. We're going to have lunch first and steamed veg. And
all from the plot today.
All from the plot. And so happy Sunday, and we'll see you very soon.
Bye.
Bye.